How you doing, guys? Alright, this is my first YouTube post. I'm about to review something for you. As you can see right now, I'm playing some Mass Effect Andromeda, but that's not what I'm here for. Today, I'm going to review this bad boy right here. The Samsung 8S Plus. Just picked it up yesterday. Alright, so let me tell you right now. I'm actually recording on my Samsung Galaxy Note 5 right now, and I love the Note 5. It's very intuitive, very technical. The biggest thing with me being a college student, and Note 5 comes with Microsoft Word. So before I got my Lenovo Yoga, I was typing a lot of my papers on my phone, but it worked out fine. I got into graduate school that way. But now that I don't need such device or apps on my phone, I decided to upgrade. As you can see, first, the biggest thing you first notice is that it has no home button. Actually, the home button is actually digital. You gotta hold it, pop straight on up. What you see here is my little rubber duckies. Samsung was smart. They actually put the home button right there. So now, when you're using the phone, all you have to do is just click it, and then the one comes off. One thing I really didn't, I'm not too big on with this phone, which I will get over, the fingerprint scanner. Granted, on the Note 5 and everything else, fingerprint scanner is positioned in the middle of the phone. This one is right there. This fingerprint scanner. And it gets difficult sometimes, especially when using, I have this OtterBox right here. My apologies, wrong OtterBox. But I have an OtterBox on my phone, which I can try to find. Here we go. I got OtterBoxes everywhere. Boom. So, when you have this OtterBox in here, it becomes a little constrictive when trying to actually reach. As you can see, it's not flush. So a lot of times I'm either hitting the camera or hitting the flash, but it's something that we can both get over. So, right there, boom, comes on. Alright, so, the good thing about this phone, it has what's called an infinity screen. So as you can see, right here, my phone is entirely black. So, with the phone off, it looks it's nothing but screen. Look at this, people. And another good thing is it has this thing called the always on display. So like, it doesn't use battery at all, much battery at all. This display right here, as you can see, it's always on. It shows your notifications, anything, or however you have your security setups. All right, so let's get into this. See, I have to look at it. All right, so the infinity display. As you can see, the phone is nicely curved, and the perfect side, the back side, the glass meets the screen. So it's actually pretty. It's beautiful. It's a gorgeous phone. It's lightweight. When I have the case on, this phone is heavier than my Note 5, which is expected. Screen's bigger, thinner. This is 6.2 compared to the 5.8 S8 regular. But as you can see, this phone, I'm on, kitty game right here, kitty game. But as you can see, this phone is gorgeous. Iris scanner. I haven't used the iris scanner yet. It's pretty difficult for me. Maybe the ugliness of my face, or that my eyes are always slanted. I may be part Asian. I'm sorry if I offend anybody. Just taking jokes. I'm always high all the time, so. But, so I haven't gotten to the iris scanner yet. But I'm gonna get to it. So back to the phone. So as you can see right here, it looks like the phone, the display of the phone is going right off the screen. There's something, right? There is something. Of course, they have the move display, so of course when you move the phone, things will move. What's another good feature? So back to the home button. As you can see, there is no home button. It's digital. So you can press and hold it. You get whatever you need, what have you. Here's your Google Assistant We'll talk more about that later. Your back button, everything is still placed the same, but there's just no physical actual button. It's all digital. So, you know, this phone is gorgeous. I mean, it's beautiful. All right, so Bixby. I haven't used Bixby yet. I don't know how to use Bixby. I didn't even know Bixby was up here. Who is Bixby? I don't know. But it's supposed to be the competition to Apple Siri. We'll find out. Obviously, right now, all it's showing right now is like some folders, the update, you know, different. It shows you how many steps I've taken. You know, the normal stuff. I mean, it's not different than what we've seen in the past with, you know, Samsung and their Google theme apps. You know, it reminds me of Flipboard, but for the most part, it's still pretty cool. I mean, it's still pretty cool. I can check my heart rate right from there as well. They have a button for Bixby. It's on the opposite side. So here's your power button. And there's Bixby. Hit Bixby. Boom. Bixby comes on. Alright, so the phone resolution is beautiful. It's gorgeous. Look at this crystal clear display. Compared to my Note 5, this OLED screen is gorgeous. Here's my Twitter. If anybody was wondering of my Twitter, this is my Twitter right here. I just made my first Twitter yesterday. I only have 6 followers, but it's getting up there. All right, so back to the phone again. Like I said, I haven't done much with the phone. I just bought it last night. I added a new line. I didn't want to go through all the things of switching my Note 5 over to here, so I just got a new line. So with the addition of my Gear S2, I have 3 lines now, which is, I don't know. Am I balling? Not really. I'm a server, so. Alright, music is everything's still the same with this phone, for the most part. Everything is nice and bright, it's fluid, you know, everything is just fluid. When your apps, that's pretty cool. Swipe up, swipe down, my apologies, swipe down for your apps. Just like you're going for your notification screen. Notification screen is awesome. This new 7.1 app, it makes everything so beautiful. You can even block notifications right up there, just like that. You know, you bring down your drop screens. You have your brightness, of course. What else we got up here, people? What else we got up here? This blue light filter. I am not. I don't know. Like, I don't really know much about a blue light filter. It makes everything yellow to me. If somebody could explain that to me, I'm gonna have to look more into it. But I'm going to turn that off because I don't like how it makes my phone look. Now my phone looks not cool at all. So turn the blue light filter. Now it's off. All right. So into your settings, it has lots and lots of customization features for the phone. You know, connection, sound and vibration notifications. Everything is still the same as the previous predecessors of this phone. It does not look this good. It just doesn't. Camera. This is all new to me, people. This is all new to me. Apparently, you have Bixby Vision. So, Bixby Vision, if you need to, like for instance, if I want to, Suicide Squad, everybody, if I want to see how much this costs, I think I would take a picture of this, right? I think I would take a picture of this. You can see it right there, people. And then it would upload whatever I need to my phone. Like, if for instance, I wanted to say how much it costs, or if I wanted to find out where something were, I think that's what it does. And people, like I said, this is my first broadcast, so the camera, I will get better. I will get much, much better. All right, so back to the phone. So it's also actually taking some filters right out of Snapchat. So as you can see, I'm taking some filters right out of Snapchat. So, you know, if you wanted to, do that, you know, I can just be like, okay, you know, boom, right for the phone. My Note 5 does not have that. That's pretty cool. I don't use these filters. That's my first time ever using a filter. Do not get used to that. That's crazy. Alright, so everything's fluid. I really enjoy this phone. I'm going to do more. I'm going to learn more about this phone, and I will get to it. But I'm going to tell you right now, Samsung has finally truly made an iPhone killer. I've been a Samsung fan since I don't know when. I have the 4K Curve Ultra HD TV. I have the Samsung Note, the bar. I have the S1 and S2, working on the S3. I have the goggles, you know. I have my Note 5, you know. I'm all about Samsung, pro Samsung. And I truly believe, and I've had the S3, never had the S4, I didn't like the design. I had the S5, I had the Note 4, and of course I had the Note 5. I was going to get the Note 7 until, of course, their fiasco last year. But I did not. And I'm glad I didn't, because I'm glad I waited for this phone. This is truly an amazing phone. It's gorgeous. It's easily, everything can be done with one hand, with the exception, the notification bar. You know, so like, since the phone is so tall, you know, see, I'm one-handed. I actually have to move my grip a little bit just to get to the notification screen. But I do it. I do it subconsciously, and there's no effort put to it. So yeah, this is a great phone. This is a really, really great phone. Like Samsung really outdid themselves with this one. Like it's gorgeous. I mean, it's just deep black. When the screen is off, the screen melts right into the phone. See that? Screen melts right into the phone. It's on, but it melts right into the phone. It's gorgeous. Another big thing I like about this phone is I haven't used it yet, but it's expandable. I have the 64 gigabyte model. This, if I'm not mistaken, can hold up to 2 terabytes with the expandable SD card. And if I'm not mistaken, the expandable SD card go right here, like in the old S5, I believe it was the S5, maybe it was a Note 4, where you had your SIM card at your micro SD. You would pull that out, and then you would stick your micro SIM card, whatever, scan this, what have you, into the SIM card slot. So, but like, I'm really impressed by this phone. I've had a lot of premium phones. I've only had one iPhone. That was the Apple 3GS way back when, 2009, 2010. But I've had a lot of premium phones since then, and 31 years of my life, I've had phones since I was 17. This is the best phone I've ever owned. I paid a price for it. I paid a hefty price for it. But it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. So, if you want more reviews from me, I have a lot of stuff I would like to review. Speaking with, eventually I want to review my Funko Pops. As you can see here, I'm a big collector of Funko Pops. Don't have as much as other people. I do not. But I have some rare ones in here that I spent some money on. I want to review each one of these and discuss the rarity and clarity of each one of these. And then eventually, a few days ago, I just recently purchased my Gear VR. So I've only had a few hours with it yet. Haven't really got into it, but give me a few days. Let me play with this bad boy a little bit, and I'll get that review out to you. All right. So, if you enjoyed this, please subscribe. I don't know how this YouTube thing works. I just wanted to review this phone because it's awesome. But if this video is good enough for another review of another product, let me know in the comments below. You have a good one. Justin out.